This is the story of how the world's most safety-obsessed AI company, Anthropic, accidentally built the cage that now locks up its biggest competitors. The hook is a date, May 5th, 2026. That day marks a turning point you probably miss. Microsoft, Google, and xAI, the three giants of frontier AI, all agreed to hand over their unreleased AI models to the U.S. Department of Commerce. They were submitting to a federal pre-launch safety review by NIST's new Center for AI Standards and Innovation. This was effectively a government gate, a pre-approval stamp. The trigger wasn't one of their models. It was Anthropic's powerful Mythos model, released just a month earlier, which pushed cybersecurity fears past a tipping point. Wait, think about that for a second. The most ideological safety advocate, the firm founded specifically to slow down AI development, is the one that accidentally created the crisis that led to federal regulation. This is the core thesis. Anthropic got exactly what they asked for, but with a crushing irony. Anthropic spent 5 years saying, "AI is dangerous, please regulate us." They genuinely believed in government oversight to prevent catastrophic risks. They got their wish, the regulation came, but it did not come on their terms. It came in response to fear, and it created a much broader net than they intended. Now, every frontier American lab, including Anthropic itself, operates under a compulsory federal pre-launch gate. The ideological safety advocate forced the entire industry under the same government they often expressed distrust toward. But the real twist isn't just domestic. The unintended consequences stretch across the globe. Here's the weird part. Let's zoom out to the global stakes of this US-centric regulation. If you're a startup founder in Lagos, Jakarta, or Kuala Lumpur, you are no longer building on a neutral tech stack. You're building on the output of 3 American companies, Microsoft, Google, and xAI, that now answer directly to US regulators. This US gate isn't happening in a vacuum. It's part of a global struggle for AI dominance and control. China has its own deep censorship layer built into its foundational models. The European Union has implemented the comprehensive prescriptive rules of its AI Act. And France's Mistral just bought an Austrian physics AI startup, MEAI, quietly assembling Europe's own sovereign AI stack. Everyone is building their own distinct technological borders. This is what the future AI race really looks like. It's not just about the best model. The next AI race isn't model versus model. It is jurisdiction versus jurisdiction. Technology is now inextricably linked to sovereign control. The question is no longer, is your AI safe? It is whose government decides what safe means.